everyone, this is Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing well. I will be participating in Heba's project, Me, Myself, and I grabbed her amazing kit from Studio Calico, and I'm so excited to do this project. I didn't do this project last year, but I did do it in 2021, and I had the best time putting together these pages and kind of using up my supplies. I will go ahead and leave a link up in the eye so that way you can see it, but I just loved the different prompts and like exploring myself and using my stamps, going back to old photos. So it was a lot of fun to do this project, and like I said, I'm excited to do it in this smaller format and just try to keep it simple. Heba's kit comes with a chipboard cover, 4x4 size, some chipboard, wonderful phrases, stamps that you can layer, which I'm really excited about because I can use this in my journal, I can use this in my planner, I can use it for so many different possibilities. So very excited to have this stamp set. I mean, look at that record player. It's so awesome. And there's the little record player. Love this stamp set. And then there's these amazing vellum pockets, which you can pull out the library card. That's what I'm going to call it. And you can journal on there. There's a fantastic chipboard numbers, which I love. I have already taken the cards. Well, this one goes on top. I've already taken the cards and kind of sorted them by the prompts that Heba gives you. And so they are all right here, all in order. And then I also did the ones that have labels. There's also some really amazing pattern papers. It's just a beautiful color scheme. So beautiful. So those are the pattern papers, and there's a million of them. Feels like there's a million of them. Then there's some more that you could write on. Then there's some icons, which is just fantastic. So I'm really excited about doing this project in this smaller format and, you know, not getting too carried away. My project in 2021 was, you know, huge, and I did get a little carried away. So I want to keep this simple. I've already printed photos for 1 through 4, so that's what we're going to do in this video. So I have this one for All About Me. Fave food is breakfast bowls. And you guys, I just thought I'm gonna look up on my phone, you know, the search option in my phone. I'm like gonna type in bowl, and then I also typed in book. I did not know that I had taken this many photos of my breakfast bowl. So I am gonna use this collage, and I'm excited about it. I think My Fears is next, but I did not do that one. But that's okay. Missed this. I kind of did a funny take on that prompt. I was thinking about, what do I miss? Like, I was trying to think, what do I miss? So I decided to go with date night because we always go to this really amazing, like, hole-in-the-wall Mexican restaurant. And the last time we went was in July, right after I had dental surgery. And so I'm just gonna put date night and this restaurant. This video, and I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited to do this little book. You know I love documenting myself. And as of right now, you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna do a 6x8 album for myself. So this project is perfect to kind of document myself just in case I don't do a 6x8 album. I've been documenting myself since 2017, and I don't know if I want to continue that. I just don't know. January, I know a lot of people are like, in January, I want to get this done and this done and this done. I'm not really like that. I'm just taking it day by day, and maybe I'll do a smaller book for myself, monthly overviews or something, but not the extensive project I have been doing. All right, anyways, enough chatter. Let's get started on putting this together.
I'm actually going to start with kind of the introduction page and just keep it very simple. I really like the pattern paper with like all the different icons. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, and then behind that will be my selfie, and then I can start the prompts. I kind of want to do something with the cover as well. I really like the embossed letters, and I kind of want to make those pop a little bit more. But I didn't know how to do that, and I wanted to think about it a little bit more, so maybe I'll do that in the next video. I figured out where I want my holes for this. I thought about using page protectors, but I figured, you know what, let's not make it more complicated and do more work. That is something I want to focus more on is just making sure that I don't make things complicated. Don't overthink things and just like have confidence in myself and my decisions, right? Kind of part of my one little word for the Allie Edwards project. Just go with it. So I did the icon paper, a label, and the sticker that says, "This is me." And that's it. Moving on. So we're going to do prompt number 1 with the selfie. And I went digging through my Studio Calico stash of stamps, and I found a ton of old ones. And there's this really great one that says like "you are," and then it has a bunch of words. So I did "you are enough" for the first prompt, and then "worth it" over on my selfie. It didn't stamp so great, but you know what? It works. And then I'm just going to like basically free write, I guess, what pops into my head. So some of the things I put was 37, introvert, motto is keep going and choose joy, cozy socks can change the day, becoming a mom changed my life, parenthood is BANANAS, bananas. Books are the best way to avoid bedtime, crafting before housework, getting older makes you appreciate yourself more, music is powerful, and being married is wonderful and worth the work. And take the selfie, be kind, and this is your year to believe in yourself. So that's what I wrote, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me share that journaling. So, because sometimes with this project too, it's a lot of like personal journaling, like my fears, like it's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna share that. Okay, just rip off that band-aid and I'm just gonna share it with you guys. And here's my food collage, which I'm super excited about. And if I take more photos of my breakfast bowls, I will be doing a huge scrapbook page about it, because I can't get enough of these breakfast bowls. And I do get a lot of messages on Instagram sometimes about my breakfast bowls and just like what the recipe is. And I really don't have a recipe. So just in case you're curious, it's egg whites. I just pour a big amount of egg whites. And then I do turkey bacon, either 2 or 3 slices. And then I do potatoes that I get from like a local deli grocery store. And then some cheese and a big handful of spinach. That's it. And I eat it almost every single day, followed by dessert. I usually have some sort of dessert after breakfast, and I am so thankful to start most of my mornings with a breakfast bowl and some reading time. And I have that blue book stand holder that can hold my book. So it's just the best way to start my day. And then, like I said, so thankful. So I just stamped a sun and a book and put them in a black circle and added the chipboard and all the journaling. Also found a stamp that said "worth waking up for," even on a Monday. So I added that in. I went back to the first page and decided to add in this circle wood veneer piece that says "embracing imperfection," because I thought it was perfect. And I really wanted to find some wood veneer pieces that I could use up in this project. Really want to use up that stash, especially my color cast designs pieces and even some epoxy flares. Okay, so my fears. As I was writing my fears and like I was going deep, just like the personality that I have and just the way that I am, I tend to go deep immediately. And then I was thinking about this as I'm writing it. I'm like, I could have just gone with like the silly thing, which is spiders. Like, I do not do spiders. I always tell my husband, that is your department. I will clean the diapers any day, but I will not do spiders. But I'm going to do 2 serious ones and then 2 kind of lighthearted ones. And since I didn't have a photo, I know I mentioned it in the intro that I wasn't going to do this prompt, but then I just realized I'm just going to use this big giant sad icon, do a scallop border with a stamp, and repeat that scallop border over on, the icon card. Didn't stamp so great, whatever. It's gonna work and we're moving on. I put another wood veneer that says "not my favorite," and I also stamped "everything's going to be okay." Didn't stamp great. I kind of pushed too hard, so I just used white paper and stamped it, cut it out, and adhered it to the card. Stamped 4 sad faces, and now I can write like bullet points. And so the first one is just either myself or my husband passing away before our time, letting my anxiety rule the day. And then I went into the less serious ones. Spiders, nope, nope, nope. And then the last one I put small spaces or too many people in that small spaces. And I put "not happening, underlined. Not happening. It's not, nope, we're not doing that. So that is my fears. And then the last one is going to be the miss this. And I didn't want to go serious on this one because in the last time I did this project in 2021, things were still kind of shut down. And so I did like a list of everything that I was missing in a big envelope, and it was just this whole sad thing. I didn't want to do that again. So I'm going to do this Mexican restaurant that we absolutely love, and we need to go there like yesterday. It's so delicious. It's just in this, I'm going to write this in my journaling that in this busy season of life, the days are just flying, and somehow we haven't gone in a really long time. I took the photo of the close-up of my Mexican food bowl, and I just printed it out like, I don't even know, 2x4, something like that. And I'm going to put it down on the bottom of the right-hand side. And I pulled out one of the like notebook looking papers for the right-hand side. Grabbed my chipboard number, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp this place. I thought about stamping date night or this restaurant, or a big long title that says date night, but more importantly, this restaurant. But goodness gracious, that's too much. Not trying to overcomplicate things. So the title I went with was This Place, and it works perfect, fits. I'm going to add a heart at the end, and I can start on my journaling. But I want to go ahead and put together the right-hand side first. I'm going to adhere the photo down, and I just have to trim some of the white border that was on the photo. I thought it would be fun to stamp a little border above the photo that says love this and favorite, and I totally did it crooked and even did one of the stamp phrases on the photo. Oops, didn't mean for that to happen. And put another wood veneer above that with like a dinner plate and some forks, and above that I put so good. So like a really fun stacked piece above the photo. And then I will go ahead and journal about this restaurant that's basically, and I don't mean it in a bad way, like a hole in the wall restaurant near a rowdy bar, and it's just like in a weird spot of town, so maybe a lot of people don't know about it, but they do have a lot of takeout orders when we were there, and I just get their chicken bowls, like the fajita chicken bowls, and my husband gets street tacos or whatever the special is, and oh, the chips and salsa, so good. We need to go there. Like I said, we need to go there. I am finished up with 4 of these now, and I can put it into my little chipboard. I have small binder rings, but if I need to switch, I can switch. I'm going to adhere 4 to the back of 3, and then I can do a quick little flip through and show you what I have. And I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing the start of my project. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you're new to my channel. All right, have a great day. Bye.